Oh, I missed.
For one reason or another, I've been itching to try stand-up paddleboarding for a minute now. And I've also been developing a craving to craft some pizzas in the little oven I've got in this trailer. So I've decided we're going to go to a side of the Uinta Mountains that I've never been to before, and we're going to try and make a weekend out of the whole experience. This is a terrible idea. Yeah, so I planned to eat outside, but the script didn't account for all this wind and rain. So I think I'm gonna not do that.
Really hope some of this weather screws off before I've got to go pack the trailer. Not looking like it though.
And look at this, we've got ourselves a low-ass tire right before we were about to tow. We're gonna fix that. This wasn't a planned part of the video, but... Well, I was really hoping it was a slow leak of any variety. This is so annoying. Yeah, we're gonna need the makeshift breaker bar a lot today. Oh my God. What about leg power? Oh my, this is gonna be a bad day. Ah, that got it though. Stupid ideas sometimes produce less than stupid results. Oh, I think I broke my ratchet. Oh, easy as that. I don't have leveling blocks, I'm not fancy like that. But I did find this rock. We're gonna see how that goes. That looks horrible. Everyone's like, oh, he's so rich, look at his setup. How does he not have power tools? Look at the setup. I spent my money. The internet also gave me one tip that did seem actually useful. You put the flat tire underneath the rig, so if you drop it, it's got something to fall on that isn't just you. There's sap on this tire. Who says you can't change a tire with a separated shoulder? Probably every doctor ever. I ain't no doctor, so suck it. 3D printed some custom hubcaps for this thing. Wouldn't that be sick? I should do that. This is a good rock. You need to change a flat tire. You come get this guy. I'll leave it right here for you. You gotta love how it just keeps pissing air. Huzzah! Please, please, please be at the right PSI. Not even close. All right, we have properly pressurized tires in the same way that my breaker bar is 1/2-inch drive and my adapter was broken, so I couldn't use it. My torque wrench is 1/2-inch drive and my adapter is broken, so I can't use it. We're just gonna give them some good ugga-duggas. That's as good as she's getting for now. Oh yeah, my AC unit decided to explode on the RV. Luckily, Turburo was very nice and sent us a replacement that should be a fair bit of a little upgrade, but I don't think I can install that myself, so I've stopped at some homies' houses to get homie assistance. Let us go meet the homies. You're getting dapped up and this will. Theoretically, there's a ladder in the dirt over here. We're borrowing it. We'll bring her back. Plan's off to a good start. Ladder? We have not been able to figure out how to use the... Oh!
Right in there.
And someone could be like,
yeah.
Yeah. There we go. There it is.
What's wrong with it?
I'm holding it.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Yeah, just pull the tape. What?
You need like.
Yep,
oh,
there it is.
Go.
Sealing around.
Towards me now.
Okay.
Just center it on the ladder. Okay, that works.
Yeah.
And then get it on the lid.
All right, you are free balling. Let's get into the Turburo. That thing was sick. Damn, it actually looks pretty solid. Oh yeah, this one is.
You raise it up above your head if you can. Yep.
All right, well done.
No way. Oh!
Yeah.
We put stuff back.
Listen here, buddy. You ain't been to work.
You parked my fork on my cat.
Like,
I have no idea what I'm doing. This is so advanced.
All the way up, keep going. Little forwards from you. To your right a little bit. To your left a little bit.
Now I just gotta do the plugs and wire up some wires. And then you gotta put a little cap on it. And I think that's good. I don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm just a guy. Alrighty, I've got all the pluggies plugged. I got some foil lined up in here. Hey! Oh!
Air.
Oh!
25 degrees Celsius. Oh!
Well, this thing seems to be working just dandy. I've got the remote screwed onto the wall over there. We're gonna see how she does over the next little bit, but I'm still super thankful to Turburo for sending this guy over. That took way longer than it should have, so we gotta get going. Alrighty, this is gonna be home for the weekend, so I should probably set up my home. All right, it is absolutely dinner time as I have not eaten anything all day. We are just gonna be making the most simple white guy healthy meal there ever was, chicken, broccoli, and rice. We finally have ourselves some dinner. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm an iPad child and I will be damned if I don't have something to watch while I eat.
It'll round the bolt. Second, a wrench that could contact all 6 sides of a bolt while still adjusting. But here's the problem.
This is good. What a first day to the adventure. It's late, I am tired, and we have a lot of stuff to do this weekend. I'm gonna get my ass to bed, maybe watch a movie or some anime before I crash out, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. Due to some absolute piss poor planning on my part, / I was definitely supposed to film this video last weekend, we actually have to make a rip into town this morning. So we gotta get up.
like, Tanner, I know you play the cello.
What, you guys don't drive 2 hours each way for a haircut that you forgot you scheduled? Alright guys, well we have made it back from the haircut expenditure. I no longer have a matted mane. And it's a bit rainy outside now that we've returned, but that is a-okay because I promised you guys in our last episode of what living in my trailer was really like that I would explain this book that we bound in the last episode. We're gonna do the book now, and I'm gonna explain what doing the book is. So what we're actually gonna be doing with the book is on each and every adventure, we're gonna flick down another clear page. And what we're gonna do on each of these clear pages is we're gonna trace out the adventure that we went on for that particular video onto the clear page. This may not work quite as well as I had first anticipated. I think it might have been better to do a map of just Utah, but that little line, that's the entirety of our adventure to here. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. Yeah, I don't really know what we're going to do next. Being that this is the first time and I can't remember how long that I have had time that I don't need to do something with, I was going to set up to play some video games. I donned my comfiest attire, as you saw. But looking at the time and judging by the hungriness of my tummy, I think we're actually going to prep some stuff for tomorrow's dinner and make dinner, and then we'll play video games. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Alrighty, you should have seen in the thumbnail and or the title, I'm not exactly sure how I'm doing those just yet, which is probably not great. We're going to be making a pizza out here in the mountains, or at least trying to. I've never done this before. This is a recipe from Joshua Weissman. I love you. I'm not taking any credit for this. I have no idea what I'm doing. We need some water. I forget how much already. Follow-up problem, our water is a wee tad cold. I'm gonna try and use the stove to gently warm it up. We don't need to heat it up very much, so I feel okay about this. There's probably some reason you shouldn't do this. I found out why you shouldn't do that. Alright, yet another update. In my pandemonium, I forgot that I need this big bowl to mix all of my dry ingredients in. And so yeah, we're gonna have to transfer that water to another pot. I really wish I had a better way of doing salt right now. Well, this is going to take a fair bit of mixing, I think. You know, I had a ring on when I started this, and I hope I still have a ring on when I finish this. Hey, dude, this is tiring. Are bakers just yoked? Woo! After a lot of hard work, I think we are there. Let's get this thing out. Come here. Call that our dough. I've taken that same pot and I've wiped it down, as it's probably the only bowl I have that is big enough.
Providing an alternative. The only
I have studied the technique. I know what to do now. Take our dough. Honestly, that kicked my butt. So we're gonna make a quick and easy sandwich for dinner, and we're calling it at that.
There's a new 3D printer from Bamboo already? What? Oh, real quick. This is no apple for all of you who are thinking this is a very gross looking apple. This is an Asian pear, and they're fantastic.
Color, and I'm looking for more of like a medium light green. It's nice and thick. We're gonna serve the remaining herbs, and
It has been so long since I have logged into a video game. I am so freaking excited right now. If I ever make it to full-time status on the YouTube grind, you bet your bunnies I will be running some Sorta-Homeless gaming streams for all y'all. Oh, we are so back. We are so back. I need to, like, remember the controls. How do I, like, select my weapons? This one? No, that's the map.
My name is...
Maybe I should have said also, this is Horizon Zero Dawn. Very fun. Oh, I missed. Oh shit. How do I do it? Oh, I just worked him. Oh, we're so sued. Oh, no, dodge! Are you kidding me? Oh, he's coming for me now. I don't know if I can run away from this one. Oh.
What are you looking at?
Oh no, we have a tear. Oh, we're good. one of our main activities out here is going to be paddleboarding, or attempting to paddleboard. I have never done that before. I grabbed myself a paddleboard kit off of KSL, which if you don't live in Utah is basically Craigslist, but Utah only. I haven't actually tested or opened it really. They seemed friendly, so I just kind of went for it. It was fairly inexpensive and it looked cool. All right, side story, I'm changing into shorts. It is way too hot for this. We've got the pump, we've got the paddle, which is kind of the thing I was most worried it wouldn't have. Oh yes, it does totally extend. Being that I am short as hell, we're probably going to be on the end that it was already on. Got 2 different fins and the board. Oh wait, and a tether. Ugh. Okay. Oh wow, this thing is large. This thing is very large. Holy, let's try inflating this. Make sure it doesn't have any leaks before we hike it all the way out to these lakes. Oh, it's kind of heavy. And I'm 7'7". It's probably an 11-foot board, so that would be damn near exactly 2 of me. Well, I'm just gonna leave this thing inflated for a little bit, make sure it holds pressure. It's taller than the freaking trailer. Let me take a seat. I'm tired. It's a lot of moving. I want to bake the pizza about 6:30, which means I need to do some dough foldage about 2:30, which is in about 2 hours. So right now we've just kind of got some free time, which is again weird, but I do need to fix my bed. So maybe let's do that. All right, as you guys have seen a million billion times, my bed rides up and down, and it rides up and down on these 2 rails. Just the other day, those dang near fell out of the wall. I went and got some metric screws that were ever so slightly oversized, and I'm hoping that it doesn't go anywhere with that. Good start. Let's hope my bed doesn't fall off the walls no more. I actually started doing yoga when I got this wrist replaced a couple years back. You can just do like 10-15 minutes, and just being bendy is really nice. All right, I think it's about time we prep our pizza dough. Now what I think we need to do, take a dough ball, kind of flatten it out, and then we take them and go like boom. Is that? I feel like that's the thing. I'll just put that one over there. It's all about the motion in the ocean. I have no idea what I'm doing. Four pizzas sounds like way too much pizza to cook in one night. So I'm thinking we do 2 pizzas today, 2 pizzas tomorrow. So I'm gonna put 2 of these back in the fridge, and then I'm gonna put 2 of them out to sit at room temperature for the next few hours. And then they'll be ready to bake. And 2 of these puppies are going in here. All right, on a real note, I am getting pretty dang hungry, but we are still a long ways away from the correct pizza time. So we're gonna make ourselves a little ramen snack to hold us over.
Almost everything. So I think I know what I'm going to be doing for the next week. A few times to score and crack the egg, and then follow the program.
We've got an hour to do something that I don't have any plans for. How do I make more medicine? I'm in Hawaii. Crafting. All right, we have popped our pizza steel in the oven, so we're gonna let that bake on our max temp, which should be about 500, hopefully. I'm also gonna pop these off. While the pizza stone comes up to heat, we're gonna get the sauce ready. Shit. Well, it's okay. You know, that much salt. Yeah, screw it a little bit more. We're getting some spitter spatter. Actually, on second thought, whew. This is starting to look really good, I think. I don't know. Oh no, we have a tear. I'm just gonna like mush it back together. And now we need to put like half of this cheese on, theoretically? That seems ridiculous. We'll eyeball it. Nice. We're gonna be more gentle with this one. Just like that, we have got 2 beautiful looking pizzas. These ones we're just gonna do classic cheese. Tomorrow's pizzas will get experimental, and we'll probably offend some people.
I'm supposed to put semolina on this to like slide the pizza on and off, but I think that's the one singular thing I forgot, so we're just gonna have to try and do this. Maybe I should have put this on here before saucing it and stuff. We're looking good right now. We're looking real good. We got it. That does not look too shabby. I do not have a broiler, but I've got this torch that works sometimes. Since that one's out of the oven, we might as well put the other one in the oven. It is finally time to sample this thing. Maybe I should cut it into smaller slices. I think the oven could have been hotter. I think we need to preheat for longer because my oven's weak. But the flavors. Oh my God. We'll do it hotter and longer next time. And by next time, I mean tomorrow. Oh. Holy. Alrighty guys, I am beat and I am going to watch some anime and I am going to get my ass in bed. Alright guys, today's the day we are going to go attempt ourselves some paddleboarding. We have had quite the oversleep this morning, which is alright, we're not exactly on any schedule. There's a few pretty remote alpine lakes up a 4x4 trail. I haven't actually been to them, so we're kind of really winging it. I think if we do manage to get to these lakes, we might not see anybody, which would be freaking awesome. But that means we still got to get there, so we got to get going. Almost forgot water. All right, we're ready. According to my GPS, the lake should be like right over there somewhere. So I'm just gonna park this thing here before I get somewhere I can't turn around. I think I see it. Oh my God. All right, hopefully the audio quality is okay. I had to take off the little windy thing and put it on top of my hat. I gotta put a fin on. I think we're gonna be fine with the deep one. Okay. All right, I think we're attached. All right, I guess there's nothing left but to try this. There's a lot of logs. Okay, progress. Yo, this is kind of sick. So freaking sick. Not too shabby. You see that? I don't know what's wrong with that fish, but strange. This is freaking on. It's funny, I don't even have to do anything. The wind is just taking us back to shore right where my stuff is. We are on solid ground-ish. Oh, Jesus. All right. But I do think it's time for some lunch. Alright guys, I've been trying to figure out how we're going to do the rest of the day as I've been completing my sandwich. And here's what I'm thinking. I would still like to get back in time to make those pizzas tonight at the trailer. And it'd be cool to visit a different lake tomorrow. I'm going to finish up my sandwich. We're going to pack everything up. We're going to head back. And then we're going to try and get out early tomorrow because we also need to get back home tomorrow. So that's the plan. Now you know. Be ready. Whew. Oh my God. What is this? What are you doing? Fair enough. Look at this, look at this. There's so many more. Ugh. We made it back before sunset. I'm tired. Oh, I never took it out of the oven. I cannot deal with these clothes anymore. The rumors are true. You have guessed it. We are going to be making some Hawaiian style pizza. I love pineapple on pizza, whatever. Blow up the comments, do what you got to do. I think it's delicious. And I'm going to add some Italian sausage instead of Canadian bacon because that sounds better. Other cheese. Our leaning tower of sausage is already capsized. Alrighty, we have got our bonus toppings prepped. It's time for assembly. Feels like mochi almost. Let me coax this thing onto the pizza peel before I go any further. Alright, we're back. Now, for a topping of our cooked sausage. And finally, the most controversial topping available. This thing looks immaculate. I'm so excited. Look at that. There it is. Oh my God. My boy Brady's texting me. Brady, if you're watching this video, love you, obviously. Oh God. My hands are greasy. Almost forgot. Turn your oven off. Well, alright guys, I have had my fill of pizza. I've got a catastrophe of a kitchen I've got to clean. And I gotta do that. So, time lapse. Alright, that feels a lot better. Damn. We only made it 2 seconds before a loading screen. Breakfast is complete. We are gonna go back out to the lakes to attempt a bit more paddleboarding because that was stupendous and it's hot outside. There's a set of lakes that are even further up the 4x4 trails than we made it yesterday, and
And yeah, I'm probably gonna film a little bit less because we kind of got to make it to the lake. Just right over there is the turn we took to the lakes yesterday, and up on that way is, I have no idea. We're making our final turn down toward the lake, and it's looking real tight up ahead. So hopefully we can fit this fat truck through. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, this looks awesome. Check this out, guys. Oh my. Let's get our shorty fin installed and a lasso thing. Out we go. Let's engage our strap on. All right. Feels like I'm on a side quest in a video game. Not too many complaints. Bit of a mountain breeze. That cloud is probably going to make the footage look better, but it is going to make me much colder. I mean, look at that. It's pretty stellar, but also it's pretty shallow where all the rocks have fallen. All right, coming on in. Water is just so freaking clear. It's really nice for bringing this thing in. See exactly where you want to go. Downsy daisies. Disengage our strap on and grab our board. Alright guys, I think with that second round of paddleboarding complete, I think that's really the end of our whole adventure out here in the mountains. I'm going to finish up some lunch. I'm going to drive us 2 or 3 hours off-road back to camp, pack us up and get us back to the city so that I can get to work tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, check out the previous video, check out the next video. I'm going to be uploading shorts daily, and I'm going to be doing my best to bring you guys more and more long format content as often as I possibly can. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the support thus far, and hope you guys have yourself a stellar weekend.